Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Taurus that runs from the 16th until the 22nd of January. So I'm going to use my rose quartz heart and also my tarot cards, and I'm just going to shuffle now. So please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and going to lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. Right, I'm going to hold the rose quartz heart in one hand and just turn over these cards for you. Okay, the card I get first of all is the World card, okay, an extremely positive card, okay. I do see this big victory wreath here, okay, so I do sense victory around a situation for you. There's also something about some travel coming up for you, and also about this opportunity as well. It's like you've been waiting on this opportunity and it's on the way. That's what I sense here. Also number 21 on the card, which relates to key to the door. Okay, so it's about you being able to find a way forward. It's like you've been stuck for so long, but you're managing to find a way forward for you. It's like it's been given to you. It's like you've been asking for it. So it could be asking from people around you, or it could be deeper, you know, in the sense of asking the spiritual plane for something. It's the last major arcana card, so it's about the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one for you, or it could well be about breaking free from a vicious cycle here. Card crossing is another major card. So major changes taking place, and also some big issues around you as well. Got the Justice card reversed, and there is a sense of some injustice here, okay, and being treated unfairly, okay. You can talk about perhaps some kind of official situation that didn't quite work out in the way which you wished, okay. So there is a lot of like negative energy, you know, attached, you know, to that. But what I sense you doing is actually harnessing this energy, okay. It doesn't matter positive, negative. You harness that energy and then use it to project yourself forward in a positive way, which is shown by the World card, okay. So it is very much this feeling that everything's starting to fall into place for you at long last, I hear you say. So the card in the past, yeah, I mean, I've got the Six of Cups here in the reverse position, which clearly shows dreams being shattered here, okay. I just see this vision of this mirror being shattered into 1,000 pieces, okay. So it's like you were badly let down, okay, just badly hurt, I feel here, okay, and I just get a lot of shattered dreams, and it's very much this feeling of rebuilding your life, okay, and starting afresh in some respect. So if I look more forward, I've got the King of Cups coming in here. I see that as being very positive. I do sense improvements here around a love situation, so it could either be like some new love or a present love moving to the next stage here, okay. Most certainly with the World card here, it is very much about you being more in touch with your emotions, which then help to kind of sort of clear a way forward for you, because when you're more in touch with your emotions, you can deal with any problems there, and that will help things to settle. It's a bit like a ship being in the ocean. You know, the sea is too choppy and the ship finds it hard to get to its destination, but as soon as the ocean settles, the ship has easy passage. And that's how I feel it is with you here, okay. Things are looking a lot brighter for you. All stems from the World card there. Yeah, I mean, the card in the goal position is shown by the Three of Swords reversed. Reversed, it's very positive. I mean, it can look back and talk about a love triangle or someone else around the situation who was interfering. It can talk about just a lot of challenges around you, okay. And you may still have some now, okay. It's a bit like that, you know, massive ship. It's trying to turn, okay. It takes its time, and then it's full steam ahead for you. But you know, the card is reversed, the heart's there, the sword's there. The swords can just drop out, okay. So it is very much about this uplifting for you, a lot of healing taking place as well. And it's about the heart and the mind working together. When the heart and the mind work together, then there's no stopping you. because there's no resentment then, okay? And this is about unity as well, so exactly what I was just talking about, you know, the Two of Cups. You know, it's a bit like the mind being in control but listening to the heart. Okay, if the mind tries to be in control but doesn't listen to the heart, then it causes resentment and things just go around in circles. So it is very much about you working, like your heart and your mind working together, okay, which will then create these kind of sort of breakthroughs. There's something here again about some fresh love. I was getting it here, either a new love or a new stage within a relationship. It could well be a very, very deep soul connection as well. Yeah, I mean, the advice here, it's going even deeper now. I've got the High Priestess, so it's very much about being in touch with your inner god or your inner goddess. It's easier said than done, but there are some really like practical ways to do that. So meditation is one, exercise is another, because it tends to clear all the negative thoughts, emotions, and then it just clears the way forward. It kind of releases it, and then you kind of gain more clarity there. Or a walk by nature or in the park, or just getting out and just enjoying yourself. Just some changes here, okay? It's about being more in touch with like your inner self, okay? And once you can do that, it's very easy to block this, and people block it perhaps through TV, through drinking, through eating. So it's kind of cutting back on that, and then you create space to actually be more in touch with your emotions, but much deeper, your spiritual side as well. So on the outside, I've got, yeah, it's looking good for you. I've got the Ace of Wands, which is very much about new beginnings. So again, we go back to matters of the heart, a new relationship or new stage within a relationship, but it could also be taken up like a new project, or taken up perhaps some spiritual workshops, or reading some stuff up around intention setting or spiritual matters. Very positive. Your hopes and your fears. Yeah, I mean, you've got the Seven of Wands. I suppose the fear here is that what's going on around you, you know, there's a lot of negative emotion, you're being pulled one way and then the other, you know, perhaps you fear being pulled off track, but the best way to see that is to see, you know, these negative emotions or this negative energy or this energy around you, just to harness that and then help it to project yourself forward in a positive way. You can transform that energy very easily. And the final card is, yes, that's good, the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. There may have been some smoke and mirrors around you. Maybe the wool was being pulled over your eyes in some respect. Maybe you had some kind of, or you have some kind of choice which you need to make. You are going to make the right choice, okay? The smoke is shown to clear because it's reversed, this card. And there's going to be something revealed here. You've got like this cloth with a golden light. It's going to drop off, but it's something very, very positive around matters of the heart. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment. Thank you.